rooms. Yeah, they get you too. And lying in our bed while tossing and turning, and it wakes you up, it puts you in a mood. But that's alright, cause we both know what the other wants, and it goes to show why we're not alone. And still we're here in this God-forsaken place. I can hear what you are saying, I can see it on your face. So let's go till we can't anymore. Let's go till we can't. Yeah, let's go till we fall to the floor. Let's go till we can't. Somebody else told me something about where you live can cause you suffering. Guess that's something else that's all without a wall. When the walls colliding, someone said stop hesitating. We both know we're suffocating. Let's go out and find ourselves a home.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Carolyn, and we're big and little. So normally in 80 Pie, you get your little sister pretty much right off the bat, and you have, 2.5 years with them? But I was a junior and Caitlin was a freshman, so we have one less year together, which kind of sucks.
Sad, yeah.
So we try and make the most of our time together.
One of the first times we hung out, we were at this event and everyone was socializing and being normal, and me and Carol.
It was the night after we found out that she was my little
Yeah, so
sister.
it was exciting. So everyone was being social humans over there, and then me and Carol see the food table, and we just go
Not even the food
immediately
table. It's
to
like
the food table.
6 trays of takeout to go catered sushi,
And
we're
that's
like,
why, we need to be there.
we were like, okay, let's go. Just sat there and ate this sushi, and everyone was like, who are those people over there?
And that's when we knew.
And that's when we knew it was a pretty
She's
special thing.
so close to my heart.
Here on my birthday, Kaylin unfortunately had a class project due the next day, so she was with her group and couldn't come out to dinner with us. But after dinner, we were all back at my apartment. My brother from home was even there. He'd come into the city for the night, and all I wanted was Kaylin to be there. She'd never met any of my family, and I was like, okay, where's my little sister? So out of nowhere, my little sister walked into my room, and it was one of the best birthday surprises I've had in so long, because I had no idea.
Yay!
I didn't think she was going to be able to make it, and then
was
she got
so
to spend
fun.
the night with me, and it was pretty awesome.
I'm gonna cry when she graduates. I literally don't know what I'm gonna do.
But it's
But she
okay.
lives in Massachusetts, so it's
I'm
not
gonna
that
be
bad.
here, and it's not that special, but it is that special. Big of a deal. Okay, can we redo that one?
No, that was good.
Friday night beneath the stars, in the field behind your yard, you and I are painting pictures in the sky. Sometimes we don't say a thing, just listen to the crickets sing. Everything I need is right here by my side, and I know everything about you. I don't wanna live without you. I'm only up when you're not down. Don't wanna fly if you're still on the ground. It's like no matter what I do, well, you drive me crazy half the time. The other half I'm only trying to let you know that what I feel is true. And I'm only me when I'm with you.
You stripped your love down to the wire, fire shining cold alone outside. You stripped it right down to the wire, but I see you behind those tired eyes. Now as you wade through the shadows that live in your heart, you'll find the light that leads home. 'Cause I see you for you and your beautiful scars. Take my hand, don't let go. 'Cause it's not too late, it's not too late. I see the hope in your heart, and some see the hope in your heart.
I'm a senior, and I'm Marissa's big.
Hi, I'm Marissa, I'm a junior, and I'm Tristan's big.
And I'm Tristan, I'm just the little. I'm the littlest in the fam.
We're the Cosmo fan, that's our name. Fun fact.
Yeah.
This is so awkward. Favorite memory. So, I was abroad last semester, so that's when Tristan joined. So I didn't meet her until this semester. And the very first night, I was like nervous to come back. I hadn't seen everybody yet. And the very first night, Marissa and I lived together, by the way, in this apartment. This is Marissa's room. And the very first night back, I was like nervous, but I was so excited. And Tristan came over right away that night, but I actually saw her in the do you remember this? That was mine! But then they both came over and we just like hung out and stayed up late and chatted, and I just knew that everything was gonna be fine, and I was so excited to like meet Tristan and like be together this semester. It was so much fun, and I hadn't met her yet, so it was really great. It was a great way to housewarm the apartment. It was really nice.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems the going is just too rough, and things go wrong no matter what I do. Now and then it seems like life is just too much, but you got the love I need to see me through. When food is gone, you are my daily need. Oh, when friends are gone, I know my Savior's love is real. You know it's real. You got the love. 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 You got the Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you got the love I need to see me through.
What's up, MTV? Welcome to Recruitment! Wait, this is so ugly. We need to throw this out. Come on in, let's take a look at where the magic happens. I just got that.
We've had this amazing apartment that my grandbig passed down to us. We lived here for 2 years, and we're the fifth generation of 80 Pies to live here, which is really cool. And I always think my room's the best, not because it's huge, but because in my closet, everyone that has lived in this room in 80 Pie has put their initials in here. So I'm gonna put a nice GL at the bottom when I leave. And then my great-grandbig is right there.
I was always skeptical about joining a sorority when I first got here. And
Coming from Miami.
Yeah, coming from Miami, I didn't think this is what I wanted to do, and it wasn't until into the first month that I joined 80 Pie that I realized how much support I would receive from them after I ended up getting my appendix taken out. These three girls were there when I woke up after surgery, and since then we've been best friends, and 3 years later we're still living together.
And as a freshman, Boston University can be so daunting, so big, and if it wasn't for 80 Pie, I don't think I'd be graduating, or any of us would still be here today at BU. It really created a home away from home, so I can sincerely say that if it wasn't for 80 Pie
and meeting these 3 girls who have become my best friends and my sisters and my own family away from Minnesota, I don't think I would still be here. All right, MTV, it's been fun, but it's time to get out.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. But when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year, well, I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work began at 8. You burn your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world has brought you down to your knees that I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. 'Cause you're there for me too.